You're joining us. Dushyant Dave, to you first. This is what the Supreme Court said. The Chief Justice said, one thing we will make it clear. We recognize the fundamental right to protest against a law, but that cannot affect other fundamental rights and a right to life of others. Can, in your view, farmers protest in the middle of a highway blocking roads? The court seems to suggest you can protest, but not inconvenience others.
I think, Rajdeep, it's a very interesting question. The issue is not about that. Issue is about, do we have too much democracy or do we have very little democracy? Frankly, the farmers have been stopped by Mr. Modi's government from entering Delhi. Ramlila Maidan, where in December 2019, Prime Minister Modi himself held a huge rally, is a very, very important, ground where these farmers could have been allowed to come and, protest. They could have been allowed to do so at Boat Club, where, Raj Narayan and many other leaders, including Jai Prakash, had rallies and they protested against the governments. The British never stopped people from protesting there. The Congress governments never did it. And I'm really shocked that this government stops these farmers from coming and protesting at legitimate grounds and then has a gumption to say through the Attorney General of India, with greatest respect to him, that the farmers are really, are encroaching on the rights of the citizens. Frankly, it's not, right to protest against right to life. It's right to protest and right to protest alone, which is sacrosanct and important today. Right to life is in the hands of the government. The government has compromised that, and government is answerable for
No, but Dushyant Dave, just to persist for a moment, this matter was also raised during the Shaheen Bagh protests earlier this year, that there is a fundamental right to protest in a democracy, but the protest must be in a designated area. It cannot be done in a manner that is seen to inconvenience the rest of the citizenry. As Harish Salve pointed out, he was appearing for, in a way, the other side. He says, my fundamental right to speech does not extend to interfering with others' fundamental rights. No right is absolute, from right to protest to right to movement. Right to protest does not extend to deny others' rights. So others also have a right.
Nobody can question that. But the thing is that government did not allow the farmers to go to Ramlila Maidan. They requested for it. So I think Mr. Salve, who represents the BJP governments of Uttar Pradesh and Haryana, first must talk to his principals before making this submission to the Supreme Court. With greatest respect, I fully disagree with both Attorney General and Mr. Salve in making this. And I also must say that I am disappointed that the Supreme Court said that right to protest must be balanced with rights of other citizens, completely overlooking that it is the police which has stopped the farmers from coming into Delhi and protesting at Ramlila Maidan or Boat Club, as the case may be.
Okay.